That boy was foolish enough to have dated you for 5 years and he remained a boyfriend. Odogu dated you for less than 1 year and you are my wife. Odogu brought a guy name.
Have you ever seen a woman for the first time and just knew it, that she's the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with? Or as a woman, have you ever seen a man and after a few actions, you just know that this is the man you're meant to spend the rest of your life with? That is exactly what happened in this movie. But guess what? Even though they knew that they were going to end up together, they faced all the trials you can ever imagine, from family to exes coming back to business deal to being too busy. But guess what? This marriage has to go on, and it actually happened. Love in every word. Hi guys, welcome back to Film Talk Naija. My name is Ijombo Michael, and with me here is
Praise Namdi.
Guys, today I'm actually very excited because the movie Love in Every Word Part 2 is out. That's the wedding, and I watched it. We watched it, and we're about to tell you that it's worth it. But before we go further, I'd like to introduce the casts and the crew. So the casts, we have Olawumi Adebiyon, that's BAMBAM, as Chioma. We have UZOR ARUKWE as Obiora. We have Thelma Chukwuem as Oloma. We have Patience Ozoko as Onyeka, that is Lolo. And we have Chris Ato as Asan. And we also have Osereme Inigbenebo as Ifi. You already know her now. The bestie Chioma. And guys, this movie is produced by Grace Onya. The executive producer of this movie is Omoni Oboli and Tommy Adeoye. Guys, the director of this movie is Omoni Oboli herself, this time around herself. All right, guys, without wasting much of your time, let's just go straight to the theme of this movie. And the theme, we have love, sacrifice, we have patience. Patience was awkward. Not hard this time around, but we have patience. Because without patience, I know to say this marriage will work for this part too. So guys, let's go straight to what worked now and what didn't work. And for what didn't work, that will be after what worked. So straight to what worked. So Praise, what works for you in this movie? Love in every word.
You know how you say watch movies, so say your body will pepper you, like love will pepper because as far as you single now. But if you don't say they single, watch this movie. If they're not prompt in the next 2 minutes to go and look for love, you will find love and marry. But please have money, because these movies for people that have money and are finding love also.
Is that the story?
That's not the story, but I'm just telling you how I was feeling. So,
yeah, the story is actually
very nice. So I'll break it down to different points, but different segments. So we'll start with number one, the storyline. No movie without the storyline, every movie just they useless. So if the storyline is not straight to the point and interesting, your movie is useless. So looking at this storyline, we already watched part 1 before. So we're expecting wedding.
This is more like a story development.
So we already know what will happen next. So what next? So after I just open the movie, see 3 hours, say wow, 3 hours first. Oh yeah, now start to go because no me, I don't like
long movies.
Interesting. I like what it started with her business. Like, more about her building her brand, which has been her idea from part 1. I like that it takes that time, continue and say the other one is supporter. Now towards the end, towards half of the movie, they started talking about the wedding process, which made it quite interesting and different. There was climax, resolve, problem, they will resolve it. Like where it was going, like when the ex-boyfriend came back, I was like, okay, what about boss? Then seeing Odogu's reaction to it, like, respect. Because me, I'm like, I will vex, I will vex. After what I've done for you, you know? But at the same time,
after all I've done,
no, I
they always be men.
After
all I've done for you.
No, now some men go there like that. So, some people.
You say it's not you. Don't forget to say they talk. Don't say some men.
It does go come into the picture.
Talk for yourself. That's you.
As I talk, say you teach me something. Say you get this man reason. I go.
Better learn, no.
Yeah, how long you will love person. It comes with trust. You trust this lady with every of your being. You don't know this person already. You know this kind of person.
Yo, so it was like yo. Like for the fact that for the fact that he dated you for 5 years and did not make you a wife.
She lies.
And I dated you for just a few months and I'm about to make you my wife. That shows you that I'm the Odogu now. Like, yo, and I'm like, clock it!
Nice one. Don't worry.
That boy was foolish enough to have dated you for 5 years and he remained a boyfriend. Odogu dated you for less than 1 year and you are my wife. Odogu brought a guy name.
Clock it, guys. So, talking about the story still,
yeah,
I'd say I love every part of it. I know this movie is long. Normally, me, I hate long movies.
I don't like her.
Sure, the movie don't pass 1 hour, 30 minutes. Like, what am I watching? Long Life and Prosperity? But this movie had lessons to be learned. In this movie, I got inspired on how to structure my business. I'm not even kidding. While I was watching, I got ideas. You see that business part? You know, I could say inside this movie, we have the part 1, the part 2, and the part 3. Do you get it? This movie on business broke it down.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when Odogu was saying, so when she was out of stock and they needed to restock, and Odogu was like, Have you forgotten SWOT analysis? Whenever you find a weakness, leverage on it and make it an opportunity. So the weakness in their business is logistics. And the only thing they could do, if there is money to invest, is to start a logistics company. They will never, as a business, have that as a weakness again. And guess what? They will make more money. So this movie is actually teaching us on business.
Actually, I don't understand you sometimes. You know, haven't you heard of what they call SWOT analysis? You have just told me a weakness that we can turn into an opportunity. So if we have a distribution company, that way we can save money and gain convenience.
Do this one.
See, shout out to Omonioboli. I've watched lots of her movies and I tell you, I kid you not, you have something to learn. She's the only person that has done court proceeding on divorce in Nollywood here. And it looks exactly what court proceeding is like in reality.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Other movies, they just say, sign the paper. But she was like, they will go to court, resolve it, say, okay, sorry, you guys cannot break up until so and so time. Okay, this case has been, just go and check it out. That's the way it's been done. So, but let's not digress. In this movie too, she and her team really did a good job. So that's on business. I just gave you an example of what I learned now. Now let's even talk about on how to handle relationships.
Past relationships.
Relationships generally, even say, not just even past relationships.
Past, present,
people you talk to, everything.
Yeah.
Let me even start with the one you would not even think about, Ashwebi. When the mom wanted to sell Ashwebi and the other woman was like, I know Lolo, I can go and get it from Lolo. Then finally goes to Lolo, that's Bishop Sozoko, and you know, thank you for everything, and then she lies.
I know Lolo now. I'm not talking to you. You can't know her. I mean Odogu's mother. If I go to a place now, all this Ajebi we are talking about, he will give it to me for free. Oh. I will just get on a guest list. But you know that to me and Oloma, we have history.
Did you see that matter was not addressed by any of them? After Lolo found out that Chioma is a good girl, did she mention anything about who told her?
She didn't mention, but I just
Did they know? Did we talk anything about the betrayal? But did you know that at the end of the movie, her picture was pasted? Prohibited. She could not enter the venue. I learned something really, really powerful. Gossipers can gossip, When God will finally put me for the place where I go there, you can only hear about it. When they say, call you, come and see you, you will not even see. Now people go gist you go they look. So I learned something valuable in a relationship here. Yeah. Whenever people are trying to throw you out or throw you down, you don't even need to fight them really. Because I know the mom must have even heard gossip and all. They did not even address her matter because she cannot become the topic. She's not that relevant. So that's one of the things I learned on relationship. And then now on romantic relationship, like you said, business and exes, do they really work? Sometimes we try to make it work, but if it doesn't work, just let it go. Don't even go after the money. But you as the man too, if you are your wife's husband, you have to be selfless, like Odogu did. Odogu knew that business will not work if Achalugo is there for him, because in as well as Achalugo is standing on business, and Asan, Mr. H, wants more than business, because he literally brought that business idea, like that business collaboration, as a way to get back to Chioma, that's Achalugo. Yeah. So in as much as Achalugo is saying no, that business, that thing will not work. But so no need for you to even fight. Odogu doesn't need to fight. And Achalugo too knew that when it was time to let go, it was time to let go. Imagine getting a G-Wagon and then she was like, I can't take this from you. You know, she could literally take it, even because I was imagining taking it, I had to think it again. Because you could literally take it. A business partner gifted you something, and this person is saying, cheers to our new collaboration. You know, he said our launch is in few weeks. Yeah. So this is like, you know, welcome to the...
Our launch is in a few weeks. I thought I'd say congratulations.
Now, strategy. She knew immediately that this guy is willing to cross the line. You get some gift to go choke you for future. And she's like, no. Imagine you are having a fiance and your husband never buy you something that expensive. Now another person could carry and give you like that. You get? And that was when it hit me like, she's actually very smart.
Chief Opior is the one settling. You may have money now, Hassan, but you're not half the man that he is.
Do you get it?
Sure.
And even how she handled that former boss in that resort, where she defended her, and that is also a relationship. Like, let's go. So, lessons where this story carry, they are enormous. I know it's in a 3 hours movie, but each part of this movie gets something to like pass across. And also, under their wedding, one of the things that got me with the wedding is she has social anxiety, you know, right? Maybe you know, go see this perspective, maybe I see, but she allowed her parents, like she allowed her mom and her best friend plan the wedding. And you know, might be like, a big deal, it's not a big deal, they are helping out. No. She was tense, she was terrified about the whole thing.
To plan wedding no easy.
No, even not she they plan, but she was tense, like these people are making this thing too big for somebody who is too private. But she said something, she was like, imagine people putting in themselves like, this thing is, I know it's for me, but these people are doing this thing like with all their hearts. Imagine you just sitting down and then you're just watching people do your thing for you.
Yeah.
It's a blessing, yeah?
True.
So sometimes people mean well for you. In that it will not affect you negatively. It might not be exactly what you want. But the joy of, like, just focus on the joy of people being there for you. And also, in a way, make them happy too. So making them happy is just helping them plan their dream wedding for you. So I got that. You need to be appreciative of people who bring themselves out to make you happy.
Like, I barely have any opinion inside my own wedding plan again. And just seeing them hyped and everything, I don't trade it for anything anymore.
Yeah.
It's really a lot.
And also, I love the fact that nobody gave a lesson in that part where she met with her mother-in-law, soon to be mother-in-law, and she did not know. You wanted to ask a question. So why did the wedding not work? Why it didn't work at anymore? Say it's because of never
mind.
We're about to get married until
What?
never mind.
Don't speak ill of your exes. Don't speak ill of your ex. Let this.
A man of God said something. Said if you're about to date someone, the person always say, "Why did your former relationship not work?" You
Say that guy is an idiot.
You just for once say,
that person is evil.
Just not saying that the person be the main cause of that relationship. Just know.
Exactly. Like I would always tell people, really, we're having a conversation and then you're telling me about your relationship and all you're telling me is
Negative parts.
That's if we have plans, or not like if you're my friend and I'm trying to confide in you and like, okay, my relationship is not working out and all. No. But if you have the intentions of settling with me and you ask me, oh, are you in a relationship? I say, no, what happened to your past relationship? And you're like, oh, the guy is just so unavailable, is this, is that, is that. Like, yo, me too, one day. You go tell my story like this, because what if it doesn't work out?
True.
I pray it works out between us, but what if it doesn't work out? You go around saying, oh, your ex, and then you're talking about me like that. No. When you're the man as well.
Because of that, she wants the mother's heart.
Exactly.
Straight to the point.
Never mind, because if she had spoken, she would definitely speak ill of the mother-in-law. I was already scared for her, like, don't say it. And then she's like, never mind. I said, hallelujah, somebody.
Then she said something about her son. I said, whether say if he was it what I think she mother asked the question, what if he didn't have money? Say without the money, say I would still love him regardless, something like that.
And then I asked myself a very valid question. Without all his title and his money, would I possibly want to spend the rest of my life with this man? I said yes.
She narrated that, like, said, I've always been that girl who, my mom trained me that even lunch is not free, something like that, that for you to get a lunch, it comes with a price. So I grew up to even be that girl who helps men instead of the other way around. So I'm not like, she has never really been the person who expects money.
My mom taught me to work hard for every dime that I earn. She also made me understand that there are no free lunches anywhere.
Oh. And she said what caught her, why she liked Odogwu after Odogwu came into her life, and then she knew, oh, Obiora is top tier and all. That she even asked herself, like, how is she deserving of this guy? Because the guy is everything. So she said she thought to herself, why should I marry this person? She said, with the way he is, as a nice, kind, generous person, she said, if he loses everything, the money, the business, the class, the chieftaincy, the everything, would she still love him the same? The thing is, yes, she would.
And then I asked myself a very valid question. Without all his title and his money, would I possibly want to spend the rest of my life with this man? I said yes.
And then the mom, that was when the mom now was saying, pick on the one that, you know, the woman did that, and I accept you, my daughter. So sweet. So sweet. I'm obsessed with this movie. I think if the film say that 3 hours, I will say I go watch them again, but another leisure time, I'm still
it's quite an amazing movie.
Very, very interesting. The story is really, really good. Trust me, guys. So, is there any other thing about the story?
Yeah, moving on, we head over to characters and acting. Also, we'll rush it fast. We'll
take time because
looking at number one, Chioma, who is BAMBAM. BAMBAM hosted as Chioma. Oh, she still gave us the same vibe. You know, there's another
that gentle
vibe. Part one. You know how good someone is if after acting the previous movie and you
maintain
that same
character,
the personality of that thing, because even before that, even after that, you have maybe featured in various movies also. So that maybe she get like plenty script for her, but you could still see her maintain that same. Odogwu, please, that gentle, calm.
Okay, in case you did not know, I think that's BAMBAM's real personality. So it's not hard for her to actually embrace it.
Okay, actually, most of her movies, I think it's that way.
That's what I'm telling you. It's not difficult for her to embrace that personality, but trust me, she still maintained it. Because I see some movies that she's wild these days, as in she's really, really becoming, you know, very, very versatile
Yeah.
in acting, but she was still able to be in character. At some point, I actually thought this to myself. I was like, I think these people rewatched this movie.
Yeah, they will watch.
I think they watched it, studied their character again
Again.
before shooting.
I thought it's
That's what I thought.
Obiora, we know him now. Togo Banana. The motive vibe is always there.
Yeah,
No
he
darling.
gave it again.
I was so glad to see our mommy. And
I
thank you for giving her enough room, enough space, enough time to. Unlike some people, they will just flaunt character, say character day. No, come maximize the effort.
No, you're saying it's like they just gave her enough room to just come and show her face. No, I love the fact that she played a significant role. Like, she gave the real African mother's vibe.
Yeah.
Do you know that in African homes, our parents actually go for a dress where they ask about who you want to marry?
Should they
at
do
home.
it?
So for the fact that she was able to do that for her son and stand by it, do you get what I'm saying? I love it. And now she was able to remind those people that she's the monarch of the family.
Boom. Tashi Holam. When the home had nothing, when the name had nothing.
Oh my God, the father was in debt. The father died in debt.
No. Your father died and left us nothing but debts to settle, and then 3 children to get up.
She
Hey.
like paid off all the debt. She started at 47. She became a business mogul at 47. That was when the husband died, and she took up everything and she built the company from ground up. And I'm like, yo, mama.
I can't say that Obiora and I get the main. I don't know say na she.
She built
because for
it.
person we don't know. You think na him. We don't know say that the mama be the main law. They call that law and order. I mean,
Don't do that.
of the
She
people
built
around.
it, and when the
First son.
first son came, like the guy is actually very intelligent. He built
Yeah.
the rest. So
True.
that's why when he said he's going to leave the business, mom is like, you mean you're going to? He said, yes.
Shock him.
Say at 45. He said, you built your own, Abi.
47.
I will build my own.
Scratch.
At 45?
Mommy, yes. Came in at age 47. You did at age 47. You each own one. You had 3 children and you were in a lot of debt. You were able to do it, so I will be able to do it.
I can do it.
I
So
love
her character, I love the way I love the fact that there's some dialogues that they use, the way they develop other characters also. Those 3 in-laws. I would say in-laws, her Umuna.
She, husband's brothers.
Where she
One
used dialogue
lady.
to explain their own story.
And then she was like, you, when your daughter almost lost her marriage because of fibroid, who quietly paid for her surgery, even paid for IVF?
Like she listed every single one.
Lolo, it's you.
So
very good.
When your daughter's marriage was at the verge of collapse because of fibroid, who quietly paid for her surgery and even went as far as paying for her IVF so she could have a child?
Chris, who started as Hassan, did an amazing work. And lovely seeing his face. I think I've not seen him in a very long time in Nollywood. So seeing him here, didn't do much, but played the role of a big, maybe I think a billionaire now. Baba don't come billionaire now, but because Mr. H is from.
Like, you said, that guy is rich. Like,
Rich.
do you know that he's like a key player in the company, like in that perfume brand?
Yeah.
Probably he has a share in the company, or even the head of marketing and strategies and all.
Yeah, true.
Because apparently he knows like all the international brands.
Yeah.
That's why he was offering to link Chioma to everything,
Yeah.
just so that she could.
Tell me, would you be interested in partnering with an international chain? I mean, because of Supreme, I know a couple of companies that would be a perfect fit to partner with.
No, I don't go back to my vomit, and that's a period.
Okay, last on the list is Ify. The vibe she was giving, Bursty, friend.
Oh, Sarah, man.
No, she the same vibe from part 1, the same vibe I'm seeing.
Do you know the part that caught me?
The crying part,
No,
but
wait, I want to narrate it. Your babe broke up
you wear black.
with the boyfriend. You wear black and black.
Say the mourn,
Say the mourn.
You know, then I just break up.
Who does that?
Ify, they just broke up. He didn't die. You didn't have to wear black, and you really don't have to cry.
If you are begging me, Jerry, it's not you that will tell me how to mourn now. It's not you that will tell me how to cry.
That part was very comic. It was quite funny, I would say, and it was quite funny.
Just cry. Do you know why?
Right. The money.
It was not mechanical. Some people might say that thing is mechanical. Do you know that it is not? Because I can do something like that.
Some ladies can do that thing. Because if
I go do am guy, no be say
your
I
friend
go
is
do
not a
am.
billionaire and you be the head planner of the event.
You say billionaire. Billionaires are long. And they say make my friend just don't fall in love. Maybe say the love, maybe say you don't feel like family member. Maybe say that you don't sew them back or you don't join them together. You know the say that they carry Machalugo, shoot for Odogu.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you know, don't they flower wedding. And she they say make the wedding big. She mentioned all the food when she want me to cook. They can't say the wedding don't go what they get.
Ow.
I need 65 dishes.
60 what?
65 dishes.
From where?
So that's all for the characters and acting. Everyone did an amazing one.
Yes.
Now let's head over to cinematography and editing. I love the area shots, the drone shots. I know they were trying to establish that wedding at the end of the end. I think one of the ending scene. He plays the wedding outlet. I think the wedding dress outlet where they shop for wedding dress. The ladies.
Yeah. And then they give an. I think that's a bad eye view.
Yeah, I know. So they want to this store. You can come around to check out your wedding dress, but it was quite nice. I love the view. It's quite nice. Even when the cars were coming in. The drone shot also. I think nothing exceptional like that though, but it was clean, smooth. And when she was making call with Obiora, Chioma, they divided the screen into two. And I'm acting about. I love the fact that I like when they established it also. So nothing much, but
even in a video call, you could see Obiora.
Yeah,
Obiora. So you know that this is like a real video call because it was moving.
Some people they will not edit it. It's not looking obvious, but this one it was real. It was real. So I'll give them that. Sound and music. Hell, shut down.
These people literally collaborated with artists like who they do that kind of thing. You know how many songs they play for that film? And all those songs, I feel those people like now collaborate, but they collaborated with Maven Records.
Plenty people like not just normal people, big name.
Collaborated with Zoro and
Chief
two
Priest.
Cubana Chief Priest, two Igbo I Live. That's Maven Record actually. Voice Spice is on that. Jerick is not on that.
Was not there, but it's not
No, Voice Spice and Jerick, but they collaborated with Maven Record. That's why they could say there that Voice Spice from Maven Record.
Yeah.
They wrote it. Like Shes and Maven Record and then collaborate with.
So I love
Jerick
that.
does feature.
Amazing. Now sound shut down. You won't know say that ending part. They took their time. No. Music. They just take their time, just sing the music and
I tell you.
Small but the big engine. Cheap quadro, easy quadro. Me the whole boy say quadro.
Now looking at props and settings, this is the last thing on my list. Props and settings. Oh Jesus. Let me start from the food because I like food. You come and say that rich traditional marriage. Please, next time you're shooting this kind of movie, don't put it in YouTube again. Carry it and put it in cinema because this is cinema standard. Like you did you plan a full traditional wedding for a YouTube movie. Like how? Bro!
You know the directors when they watch YouTube movies like this. So which one we say for YouTube?
Okay, so why they talk about
YouTube? Bibi Mumu.
You know what they talk about? If YouTube won't do wedding, like yesterday they do wedding. That they will do.
Okay, the next one person say they don't come back house. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Finally, I can call you my wife. Next thing, jump on top bed, boom, film don't finish.
But this one, it started with the cooking process. Started with the Atilogo dancers, the musicians, they showed each and every one of them. Like
the way they came in.
Yeah. The setting, you will believe that these people are getting married for real. And again, the cars, Odogu's house. Oh Jesus, what is like balancing?
That is the typical Igbo man's house in Anambra now. Don't act like you don't know. Can't you see the chairs? The chairs have gold. How will they?
The outside just alone. You know, the car park look like princess, like one royal.
It's not a princess.
Or this royal, the car park where they design the chairs where they park the car. Say, can't use gold. Say, man, shut down. You know this one Odogu.
Yeah.
Big man. And I also had the established that he's also into construction and real estate also.
Yeah.
So wow, see the estate that was like I think it's called construction company that
were building it. They gave them 2 weeks to finish.
Imagine, I mean, no.
This movie left me asking God when.
A lot of
for a minute I lost track, like I lost touch with reality.
Yeah.
I can't imagine things deep, and then at some point I can't just pinch myself. Can't tell me say, wake up. No, they imagine things. If you want to achieve this kind of thing, that's work hard.
I tell myself.
You they imagine.
Don't sleep, my brother. Also.
Wake up, may you okay. Kingdom ladies don't also. Our bills are paid without stress.
Yes.
But yes,
so
make money.
I
work hard.
I work hard for it.
Yeah,
so
and smart.
I will treat my chalugo like this the same way. Oh.
You will treat it actually good.
Yeah.
Come on, be my Ojogo. But now when you don't glue. So guys.
That's my mind. So that's all guys for me. Processing they killed it every single step of the way. Every places they use was done well. I don't need to say much about it. So watch the movie, you guys know what I'm talking about.
All right, guys. So to add to it, I'd actually say Omoni Boli is actually a marketing genius.
Yeah.
Because how I would explain this movie, I know go mention the fact, say she literally featured all her collaborators in this movie strategically. From GIG to Vaseline. I know say you know that one.
I see the Vaseline, but I don't know why the
because when she show you that exactly real life hack, you cannot even say she did marketing for anybody. Whenever you want to use perfume and you want it to last, the hack is put a little Vaseline, spray your perfume on it. That perfume will stick there for as long as. So it was a real life hack, but you get, they collaborated with Vaseline to Lipton to GIG to Peak to Close Up to GI waiting motors.
Gak motors.
What do you call them? Cigar?
GAC.
GAC motor. MTN. My favorite, even though that one was a bit obvious, but MTN, they literally collaborated with all these brands.
Oil,
Mama Dog, no. no, they call her none. They still help you pronounce her. Well, at least for this movie, we're supposed to learn how to pronounce her.
No, me, I no, you were. No, anyone.
Bring the Knorr seasoning cubes. Guys, Knorr seasoning.
Yeah.
They featured Knorr and yeah, they featured artists too. Like, I love it. So that being said, guys, may not be like so to they hype this movie. True. We can't leave them for here. Go check them out if you want really understand what they talk. Because all this way they talk, be like so we just they talk jargons until you watch this film. So go and check it out. Come back and tell us what you think about it. That's if you've not watched it. And that will be it for what works for us in this movie. We'll go on a quick break. When we get back, we'll discuss waiting no work. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Film Talk Naija.
Welcome back, guys. This is Film Talk Naija, and we're still on the movie Love in Every Word. Guys, right now we'll be discussing what didn't work for us. And I don't know, there are actually a few things that didn't work. Like, you know, get as you want be where you never be before. Like, they must do something. Yeah. And yeah, praise. You know, say, no man, you're supposed to get something to work.
To look at it, I'm sure, I only want to say no really work for me, and I'll say the time frame of the movie, how long it is, range, 3 hours plus, 3 hours plus, and I'll really like 3 hours plus to say it's quite a watch, nice one, but they didn't head straight to the reason why this part 2 is for, because for part 2, you know, say is the wedding and all that, marrying themselves. But the whole drama it was fun to watch, but looking at diving into the main reason for this part 2, it started happening towards maybe half of the movie. Started seeing plans of wedding discussion coming to play, then meeting your family, meeting his family. So I think it can't make a day boring. Not boring, shao. Do I say? It was too long. I was waiting for that part maybe it all land. So that wait alone made it a no for me. Okay. I just say just putting that pitch in, okay, make I see. I even know business is coming in. Actually, go your wedding, your this. But I like the fact that they use dialogue, they cover them, say because they do business. I got the part. Okay.
So after I proposed to you, and I now invested in your business, since that time you have now poured yourself into the business, which is very understandable and commendable. Abi, good.
I beg to differ.
Okay.
Is the movie long? Yes, it is long. I know I agree with you with that one. But you see the parts where you say that they should have just moved straight to the wedding. I disagree. Because there's what we call story development. You get it? How did this movie end? She quit her job. She started selling online perfume. Where she asked the other girl to start working with her directly. That's her PA in the office, the other office where she was working. And the movie just ended with Odogu saying, okay, marry me. And that was it. So you just let somebody marry me, part 2, boom. You guys should just start doing wedding. Cook the rice, boil the stew, fry the egg.
Cook the rice or that.
You said they would have just gone straight to the wedding. And then they were now doing other things before they entered the wedding.
Preparation. I gave example. The quick point. I gave example. Say.
Wedding party.
Wedding party.
Where they were doing invitation card.
Already, like beginning, like plans. But looking at the title, I expect to say straight to the wedding. But from the beginning of the movie, you know, say now about building a business, a brand, them getting to know themselves the more and all that. Because let's say now.
But at the end of the day, hold on. But at the end of the day, did they get married in the part 2?
They get married now.
That is the wedding they are talking about. What they are trying to say is that Odogu and Achalu go let them get married. But that does not mean that the story will not be developed properly. How would you tell me that because you proposed to me today, tomorrow we should go and be getting married in part 2? No, there was going to be like a movement. They'll move from here to here to here. Okay. And don't forget that Odogu has always been like, start your own business. I will support you. So why would they not show us that Odogu kept to his promise? That was why there was a launch. They had to, I'm not to make it work for you, but I'm just saying that what didn't work for you is actually not working.
No problem.
It's not working.
It can't work for me.
All right, guys, but actually, yeah, I get it. But to me, that actually, what didn't work for you, like, it did not work for me, like you saying that it did not work for you. But trust me, yeah, the movie was actually quite lengthy. But if I say make them cut some things from what, I know if you say again, it will be someone miss for that movie. Because this part 2, it's sweet past part 1. I'm not even capping. It was more detailed. It had everything. So that is just it. I don't know whether you tired when you say like the movie bore you out. I was not tired because I was on my toe. I was on my feet. The suspense, the way they wanted to know when it was like your mom is not here and your family is not on social media. How will I get to meet her?
Your mom, you said you were going to come with her. She's not yet here.
Well, something came up. So there was a change of plans.
Stop again.
Now, it's not like that now.
I was curious. I wanted to know who the mother was. See now on the table, I was like, yo. There was suspense. This movie was developed properly to me, I feel. So, I don't know. If they had just done it shabbily, maybe it wouldn't have worked.
No, I've watched
But
movies that are 1 hour plus, and it was still straight to the point. And
yeah, I'm not arguing that. That's what I'm saying. If they had done it shabbily with
me,
3 hours,
I say it's long. I say one of the reasons that maybe either they want to show the company, they want either for each scene used to advertise the sponsors of.
But the dialogue in each scene, did they not pass a message across? So I don't think it is because they wanted to sell.
Movies become longer, and not all of us will get patient.
I agree with you on the length of the movie. I'm not arguing that. The only thing we say I feel contest with you on is saying that like they could just go straight to the wedding so that the movie for just the shorter. No, every detail they were able to bring. Yeah, even if we don't see movies where we say if you're watching like some Hollywood movies, like some seasonal movies, if you join all the episodes or all those kind of things, you see that these movies are quite long because there's a story they want to pass, and that story cannot be passed in 30 minutes. And if Love in Every Word is not telling you that they want to do part 3 of Love in Every Word now, it will start looking funny. And 3 hours movie in Nollywood is not new. It's not like they're the first person doing it.
I've seen movies that have done part 1 to part 5 or 6, and people watch every single one.
Okay, so that means it would have been.
I'm not saying they should do it. I'm not saying they should do it though, or they should do so. You can do a series, and we know that it's a series. We're expecting that it should be long. Like our mind is programmed that way that this is going to be a very long set of movie.
Okay.
We understand.
But the thing is that they didn't want it to be a series. They just wanted to just give you everything you're expecting in one. And I count that as a favor because somebody like me, I hate movies. I hate soap operas. I hate movies that come in episode 1, episode 2. I'll get bored. Even if it's 30 minutes per day or 30 seconds, I hate it. Just give me all the movie. I love binge watching. I could wait for a movie to drop from season 1 to 10, and I'll pick a day and I'll watch it from season 1 to 10. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So for somebody like me, it's a great favor that I was able to grasp everything that has to do with the story in one sitting. So that doesn't mean you're saying the wrong thing, though. It's just preferences. So it's not entirely bad, and professionally, it's not actually bad. I don't think it is. They passed the message. So now moving on. You get that's work for you.
That's not the one now. The one. Don't talk.
For me now, some things don't actually work for me. But it don't work for me. Something don't work. Maybe to say something don't work. Actually, one of the things to say no work for me now the wedding.
Okay.
The mama sell ashwebi. True or false?
Yeah.
Which of the things where she sell for the ashwebi now you see where they wear?
They don't show the scarf. Now all of them wear scarf.
She not the scarf she show for the evidence.
No, I said they don't show the scarf. She said she gets scarf, but they don't show her. But they all of them wear the particular kind of scarf.
She say Ankara. People go so Ankara. How many people wear Ankara for there?
Almost everybody wear Ankara, but they know where
they don't wear Ankara. That's where they enter in our land is.
No.
I target. Then the mama that's in a uniform.
But
like
what you see now, no be Ankara.
Get me? That's
I get what they talk now. You know that's
no. I get it.
Yeah.
I get what they try to talk. That thing is not an Ankara. There's what we call Ankara. In case you don't know materials, that is not an Ankara. That is either an eye target or Hollandis. Ankara is this normal regular material that you just sew.
Okay.
That material they are tying, like ukwaku that they are tying, is not irregular. It's not an Ankara. Go and browse Ankara. You not see all those eye targets coming out there. It's all those other African prints. There are some specific kinds of. You can't call an Hollandis Ankara. Hollandis is not Ankara. Yes. So there's not like there are some people that were wearing Ankara. The lace she sewed, they did not the lace that she brought out that she was going to sell. Nobody wore it. The judge that she said add heavy beads and all. Nobody wore it. Yes.
Then I pay for Nkan never to me. You see how heavy. Hey. Woo.
That was an issue that I had. Maybe that was what she wore because the color of what the mom was wearing was a bit similar. And that thing that did not work for me is this thing. When Odogwu was coming in, the dialogue said that when she was talking to her friend, said like Odogwu's business associates around the world will be coming.
Wow.
Let's not forget international menu as well.
Yes, please.
Appetizers, desserts. They're not just small chops. So I'm talking creme brulee, macaron, canale de Bordeaux.
For his business associates.
What of Obiora? What does he like?
But even with the whole entourage that Odogwu came with, the only people we saw there was Odogwu and Odogwu's family. That's the two siblings and I think 2 other people standing there. So I was expecting men day. Now men like the normal Igbo tradition. So the traditional wedding was not really given to me. Quite nice actually. They spent a lot on the food. But the wedding, was it really given? No. Even Achalugo's outfit was not giving Achalugo that is marrying an Odogwu.
How you make dress?
She was just tying wrapper like this and tying wrapper like this. No. There are ways they sew it now. You guys sew it, so like what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Even the other one she wore for the Paris Banku, what was that? It was not giving. Like it wasn't giving. And also the venue they used, I was not really satisfied with the venue. I don't know about you. I don't know, but it was not really. These people were clamoring for destination wedding.
No, destination wedding is for
Hold on
white.
now. No, I know saying for white. People will be say they want to do destination wedding. They can't say that they expect 100. Say the whole community will be coming.
I just need you to understand that the whole village is going to be attending that event. At the BAMBAM.
Oh God.
But you know, see where they show where they do the event. If the whole community decide to come, that place will enter the whole community. So the hype for the wedding and waiting I see for the wedding, you know, You know balance. Yeah, you know balance. You know, away I might say no. You know to enter for. They no commit up with the expectation where they don't give us. So now I want to say, you know, work for me for the movie with that. Okay, so now like you get it.
Yeah.
So like you get any other to say, you know, work for you.
I say now that one way I talk. I the only say no work for me.
So with this viewpoint of mine, I hope that I've been able to convince you, but not to confuse you, that Love in Every Word was a great watch.
Yes.
For me, I really loved it. If not with these few things I mentioned, I just tell you, I watch this movie, I forget every other thing. I say I lose touch with reality. Now, world of fantasy, I find myself, I drag myself come back. So guys, let's go straight to rating this movie. Drum roll. So guys, after we don't look this movie, can't say we evaluate every part of this movie.
Yeah, wow.
From the storyline, we check and say, okay, this movie actually has a very nice story.
Yeah.
But the only problem was that it became too long because we were trying to pack everything into it at once.
True.
Yeah, so the flaw there is the length of the movie, and then the good part of it is that every part of the movie had a story to tell and had lessons to be learned. And then we looked at the cinematography; it was clean, and they had some drone shots and all. Even though I feel like maybe they should have done some other nice technical. It was just straightforward. Yeah, nothing really special about the cinematography. Now, down to props and sets. To an extent, props and sets was good. Setting was good, even though the only issue I had with the props and sets was the wedding. Okay. They should have done more with the costume. You can't promise us this for costume and you won't give us what you promised. You showed us all the judge, all the lace, and we didn't see any of them. They all wore their Indian name and my rapper. That's a no-no for me. And yes, is there any other part we've not talked about? We talked about cinematography, we talked about props and sets. Sound was clean, obviously. It was clean, it was really, really clean. So yeah, with all of these things, we decided to rate this movie a whooping 8 over 10, guys. 8 over 10 for Love in Every Word. I really enjoyed this movie, like I enjoyed this movie. And I'd like to hear from you. If you watch this movie, you enjoy it, come tell us what you make you enjoy this movie. And if you enjoy it still, come tell us what your favorite parts for this movie. My favorite parts for the movie actually are the business aspect of the movie. Oh Jesus, I love money. You go get me.
I get favorite parts.
You don't get favorite parts?
Shana, the part where they cook food, Shana.
I was saying, now it's not when we talk like you say you don't get favorite. You even mention your favorite part before you forget.
No, I play the cook food.
Yeah, the food. Yeah. So guys, we just want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think. And as you tell us what you think for comment section, don't also forget to like this video, to share this video, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also to turn on your notification bell so that whenever we drop any of the reviews of the movies you don't watch, you will be the first to get notified so that you will be watching. And also don't forget to follow us across all social media platforms at Film Talk Naija with the talk of Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Until next time, guys, my name is Ijoma Michael, and this is
Praise Inamdi.
Stay jiggy and bye.
Film Talk Naija.
Film Talk Naija. We talk movies, we talk Nollywood.